Leslie. Now before we start the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. That'd be greatly appreciated. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, this is gonna be super cool, super interesting, and this is very highly requested, guys, because today we're gonna be doing, today we're gonna be trying out a military MRE. Yes, guys, we're finally doing this. I've been wanting to film this for so long, but we're finally here. So today I'm bringing you guys a special treat because we are trying out a military MRE. Now, before we start eating, I do wanna talk about some basic fun facts and some things that you guys should know. So number one is, you're probably thinking, what is an MRE? What does it stand for? So MRE stands for meal ready to eat. Yes, M, the R, and the E, that's what it stands for. And it's basically a meal that you do not have to microwave, refrigerate, none of that. All you have to do is just rip it open and you start eating it. So we just opened up the MRE and this is what the inside looks like. As you can see, it's pretty big. So we just opened it up. So if you were in the field environment, you would simply just, open it up like a chip bag. You just go like this and it just opens up. But let's just pull out what's inside. Ooh. So as you guys can see, this is what it looks like. Everything comes in a plastic pouch, like a big giant seal pouch. And as you can see, everything in here is very sealed. So there's nothing loose or hanging out. And we are gonna open that up. We're gonna just start by, unzipping this part. So we are just gonna open that up. All right, so we just ripped the seal and everything is nice and individually wrapped. And like I was saying before, MREs contain, 4 major components. So the main entree, snacks, condiments, some sort of drink, and if you're lucky, a snack that's like candy. Those are like the main things, guys. So look at all this stuff. So these are all the food items and things that you need that come inside. It looks like this. As you can see, everything is army colors, so like brown. Nothing is like really fancy looking. And we are gonna start by just counting everything. And I am gonna show you guys what it contains. So the first thing is, this is actually the main entree right here. This is the main entree. And if you guys could see that, it says Southwest style beef and black beans. So this is the main entree, guys. This is the main entree. So that's item number 1. Number 2 is apple slices. What does this say? Apple pieces in spiced sauce. So it's sort of like applesauce with cinnamon. It has a little bit of a kick to it. So that would be like a snack / dessert. Right here, apple slices and spice sauce. And as you can see, it has the nutrition facts. It tells you how many calories there are. So that's number 2. Number 3, this is the heater protection pouch. So I will show you guys that in a second. So that's number 3. Number 4 is the condiment. So as you can see, it comes with iodized salt. There's some gum in here, a moist towelette, and some drink powder, also some napkins. So I don't know if you guys could see that. What is this? 1, 2, 3. So that's number 4. Number 5 is, this is the applesauce pound cake. I don't know if you guys could see that. This is the pound cake. So that's the dessert. That's 5. Number 6 is cheese spread. So this would be considered a condiment. So cheese spread. Looks like this. Number 6 is chipotle tortillas. Like I said, this is the Southwest style beef and black beans, so it does come with some tortillas to put all the, filling in. Number 7 is, this is the best, guys. This is the Mocha Cappuccino. This is instant powder. So this is the drink powder. 7, I believe we're on 8. Number 8 is a beef jerky stick. Beef jerky. It also comes with a heating pouch. This is what we're gonna use later on. And then it just comes with the last item, which is a spoon and fork. So just a spoon. And yeah, guys, those are the items. So now we're gonna actually get into the eating. And the first thing that we're gonna try is the main entree. So we are gonna try that first. So like I was saying before, the main entree looks like this. It's very similar to a Lunchable. So it comes like this, and I am gonna show you guys how to heat this up. You guys do not have to eat this cold. We are gonna show on camera how we heat this up. So the first thing that you guys are gonna do is grab your heating pouch. This is what the heating pouch looks like. It's sort of like a long green packaging, and it has like these little grains inside. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has like these little mesh heating parts inside, and that's what's gonna heat up the entree. So you need to use your pouch and your entree together. So the first thing you're gonna do is you are gonna start by tearing off, which part is it? So you guys are gonna start by tearing off the top part. You're simply just gonna carefully rip it open. You're gonna open it up, and it should look like this. So as you guys can see, let me back up. It's a long pouch, and you're gonna start by simply just ripping it open. Simple. And I'm using just a cup of water, but if you were in the field, you would use a canteen. I will insert a picture. And you're just simply gonna fill this up to the fill line. So you're gonna carefully do this, and you wanna make sure that you guys do not spill it. So you are just gonna carefully add in the water. The fill line is actually over here, so we just added the water in there. And then what you're gonna do is take your MRE and you're gonna carefully slide it in, right? Push it down, push it down. I said that the fill line was up here, but it's actually down here. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't ate this since AIT, so it's been a while. And you're simply just gonna start by rolling this top part down. You're gonna start by rolling it down, right? Make sure that it's nice and tight. Nice and tight. Get a nice roll. And if you feel it, it's already starting to get hot. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna shake the heck out of it. So you're just gonna start by shaking it. Kind of like a bartender, like you're gonna shake the heck out of an MRE. But that's why you don't wanna spill it. So once you start by shaking it, as you can see, the bag is gonna start to fill up with air. It's gonna start to fill up with steam. And then what you're gonna wanna do is take your pouch, and you are gonna just slide that in. And I'm gonna show you guys that in just a second. So you are just going to shake it up, and then you're simply just going to, let's see how we're gonna do this. All right, perfect. So we're just gonna add our MRE to the pouch. Make sure you guys fold in the corners. Make sure you guys fold in the corners, and it should look something like this. So inside, if you feel it, it's very hot. And you can kind of shake it like this as well. And the purpose of the cardboard is so that it, circulates the heat. Circulates the heat, and you're pretty much just gonna shake it. Shake, shake, shake. And most of the time, people would like lean this against a tree or like lean it against a rock so that it can kind of like sit. And you want this to sit for at least like 10 minutes. So that is the main thing. If you want your MRE to be hot, let it sit. So while it's sitting, we are gonna start preparing our tortillas. So this is what the tortillas look like. This is the chipotle flavor. So as that's getting nice and hot, we are gonna open up our tortillas. As you can see, this is what it looks like. It kind of has like a pale reddish orangey color. And this is what it's looking like. It's not the best quality, guys. Like MREs are not gourmet, so it's not the best quality, but hey, when you guys are in the field, you're hungry. And if you're hungry, you'll eat anything. So I know that MREs get a bad rap, but to me, it's not that bad. When you're starving, like I said, you'll eat anything. So this is what the tortillas look like. This one is a little bit bent, but this is what the tortilla looks like. And whenever I was in the field, I always like to prepare other stuff so that I could just fold it up and start eating. So our tortillas are made, And now we can get started on the instant mocha cappuccino. So this is the drink that comes with it. It's the instant mocha cappuccino. And this stuff is so good, guys. It tastes very similar to a McDonald's frappe or a McDonald's latte. This stuff is amazing, the mocha cappuccino. This is an instant powder. So as you can see, it's very thin, guys. There's the nutrition facts. So while the Southwest style black beans is getting nice and hot, we are gonna simply just rip open the top. Very easy. You're just gonna open this up. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but the inside contains like a brownish, tannish color. And like I said before, very easy to use. All you have to do is, you see this line, guys, you're gonna fill the water up to that line. So we are gonna take our cup and we are just gonna pour some water up to the fill line. All right, so as you can see, it's nice and filled up. And sometimes if you're lucky, if you look in your condiment pouch, sometimes it will contain creamer, like coffee creamer. This one, I don't think contains that, but usually it contains a coffee creamer. Some other MREs have strictly just black coffee that you could add water to. It looks just like this. Like I said, this is the mocha powder, but some MREs contain coffee powder and you could add, you know, creamer to it and sugar. It usually comes with a few Splendas. And yeah, we're just gonna simply close it up. And just like the MRE, guys, you're simply just going to shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. So in the field, everybody would be shaking these up and it would sound like a whole band because everybody's just like, so it's actually pretty fun, you know? You just shake it up, guys. Make sure you seal it tight because everything will be splashing. So as you can see, nothing is splashing, nothing is dripping. So that is your drink. And I'm just gonna show you guys what you would do. So you simply just go like this. This is gonna look very weird to some people, but this is how it is in the army, the good old army. So you are just gonna open it up, make like a small hole. And then what you're gonna wanna do, oh God, what you're gonna wanna do is simply just drink it. Now, most MREs do not contain straws, so this is a little bit awkward. But like I said, when you guys are in the field, you guys will do anything. So you are just gonna like drink it like this. I probably got some on my face, but that is how you drink it. You simply just make a little hole and, you know, just drink it like that. And it tastes so good, guys. It actually tastes like McDonald's. And we are just gonna like leave that to the side. And then what you guys can do is, you know, open up your snacks. Now you don't have to eat the snacks just yet, but we're just gonna open it now. So this is the applesauce pound cake. This is what it looks like. We're gonna open it up. This is actually not that bad. So this is what the actual cake looks like. As you can see, it's like a light brown caramel color. Looks like this. We're not gonna eat it just yet because that's gonna be for dessert. So we are just gonna put that to the side. This is our spiced apples. It's sort of like applesauce, like I said, with cinnamon and spices. It's not that bad. So we're not gonna open that up yet because it is kind of liquidy. And then lastly, you can start by opening up your beef jerky. Now, me personally, I don't really like beef jerky, but we are gonna do it for the purpose of the video. We are gonna try it out. So simply just open it up. And this is what the beef jerky looks like. Just simple. It's very similar to like a Slim Jim. If you guys have ever been to 7-Eleven or something, very similar to a Slim Jim. I'm not like the biggest fan of these, but this is what it comes with. Now in the field, like I said, you're hungry, guys, you're hungry. So you guys will eat anything. Now, I don't really like this stuff, but back in the field, I used to eat all this. So now we're ready to check on our Southwest style black beans. We're gonna just give it a little bit more of a shake. And it's super hot, guys. And you wanna be very careful. So you are gonna simply just slide off the pouch. And I wanna show you guys how hot this gets. Let's see if the camera will. As you guys can see, it is steaming. We are gonna shake it up just a little bit more. Shake, shake, shake. As you guys can see, it is steaming. You guys see that? Yes, look at that, guys. Look at that. It's steaming. That's what the MRE looks like when it's hot, guys. I really hope you guys can see that. It's steaming. Look how hot that gets. It's literally bubbling. And look how hot it is. We let that sit for about 10 minutes. Super hot. I'm so excited that it's getting hot on camera, guys. Woo! So what you're gonna do is you're simply just going to carefully, please be careful, guys. Simply just open up your MRE. As you guys can see, it's still steaming. And sometimes when you would be in the field, this is like a heater because it would just be so cold. When I joined in January, it was freezing, guys. So as you guys can see, this is our hot MRE. It's ready to eat. Now it is a little bit covered with water. Don't worry, the inside is not wet. That's just the outside. So we are just gonna pat it dry. This is what it looks like, nice and hot. And we're just gonna start by eating, guys. We're gonna do the taste test now. So you're simply just gonna grab your spoon, take it out, and we are going to start eating. So you simply just open it up. I'm using my teeth, sorry guys. And this is what the inside looks like. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little bit gross. It looks a little bit gross. But hey, so you're simply just gonna mix it up. I'm gonna show you guys. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of MREs. MREs are honestly disgusting. They contain a lot of salt, but this one happens to be pretty decent. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on our tortillas. So we're gonna show you how we build it. So what I like to do is simply just take a few spoonfuls of the Southwest style beef and black beans, and I'm gonna show you guys how to assemble it. So we're gonna use a different one. So you're gonna grab your tortilla, right? And you're simply just going to spoon on the mixture. Hope you guys can see that. And the MRE contains corn, beef, beans, and it does have a sauce. It does have a sauce. And it doesn't taste spicy or anything. It's pretty mild because they don't know if people eating it are like, you know, allergic to spices. So they make everything pretty mild. Nothing is overly spicy. However, MREs are very salty, guys. They contain a lot of salt. So this is what we're basically doing. Now, MREs are not like Chipotle. This is not real Mexican food. I believe a Mexican would be very offended if they saw this, but this is a military MRE, so it's gonna look pretty nasty. It's gonna look pretty disgusting, but you guys have to make it work, especially when you're in the field. So once we layer that on, it doesn't come with lettuce, guys. It doesn't come with tomatoes, sour cream. So we're simply just going to fold it up. I like to just fold it like this, sort of like a burrito. And we are gonna do a taste test. So let me see if I can get this. And that is what the inside looks like. I like to fold it up like a taco. And that is what it's looking like. I promise you guys, it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. So that's that. It tastes very mild. There's not a lot of spices going on. And that's what it tastes like. And we are gonna try our mocha powder again. So like I said, just simply open it up. And you're gonna lean back and drink it. This stuff is so good. So when we come back, we're gonna be trying out the condiments and the desserts. Okay guys, so now it's time to try the dessert. And as you guys could see, this is the apple spice cake. It looks like this. And we are just gonna break a piece off. Let's see, we are just gonna eat it. It's actually not that bad, guys. It's very dry though. It's very dry. It looks a little bit nasty. It's very dry. But this is not bad when you're hungry. This actually would fill you up if you were in the field. Like I said, you will eat anything. So that's what it looks like. And we also are going to talk about the condiment. So the last condiment for the video is the cheese spread. And I did squeeze some out so that you guys can see what it looks like. The cheese spread is very gross. The best spread or the best condiment that comes in MREs are peanut butter. Everybody loves peanut butter. But if you did want to try it, you would simply just squeeze some onto the taco and you would eat the taco. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much all for this video. That is how you unbox and eat an MRE. MREs are really weird. You know, they're a little bit funny in a way because it's like an astronaut looking thing, but MREs are honestly not that bad, guys. When you're in the field, you need to eat those because it keeps you full and things like that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and stay blessed. Bye, guys.